can't predict. Like your look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a lone soul can become poisonous. With the whole city fast asleep. How cold true vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet in me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. Not me. My thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's save it all up for one ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record that's good to go on an analog table and a circuit blow. Sit back with easy, hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put towns in perspective. Had a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Third time the charm. Hopefully when a chime on your door you still let me in after all these years. The room that you caved in my heart is exactly the same as you left it. I realize that you have moved on. New styles and clicks like them silent flicks. I'm speechless in this golden occasion. The beautiful expression on the silver creation. This time I like to keep in touch. I'm a little bit wiser, a whole lot tougher. If I suffer through another nightmare tonight, we'll chalk it up as another chapter to write. Or right or wrong or somewhere down the middle of the road. I wanna see you again in the scene with the backdrop a perfect 10. And the music can take us back to the spot right then. From black and white to a sepia tone. Some dreams come with a tint or monochrome. From black and white to my skin tone. Some dreams have a stint on this microphone. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down in the piece of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the road. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane, all the highs and lows. All the highs and lows.
crush a coal to a diamond, eyes forever shining. Your beauty alone inspire a nigga to rhyming. Thinking of the better things in life, thinking of how I could persuade you to become my wife. Hand in hand as we floating over tropical sands. You my lady, I'm your man, so let's further advance to the next scene. Me sleeping next to you resting. You're the personification of all God's blessings, coming to me in just one physical being, one physical dream that I want to redeem. Yo, voluptuous, sweet caramel, brown honeydew, satin skin smooth to the touch. What a nigga do, so sensual. Her smile like a chemical extract of perfection, rare mineral. She smell like a happy birthday on a Thursday. Quiet time, love, sleep in, awake early. Honey brown with the long black hair, teasing me with the kiss and the stare. Slight touch and you taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. She's angelic and energetic, using sex as a weapon. I reckon that I confess in the body is just a blessing from God down to earth. She needs to be in the church to prove we didn't spawn from fish, but God's work hurts to see her glow, cause her body beholds secrets untold, value like platinum and gold. But she is the key to open my mind and see the energy that radiates from the gates of heavenly bliss. I reminisce over touching a kiss while you fucking the bitch. I go to make none of my miss. Never scandalous, it's unanimous. After you will handle it, lights off and candlelit rooms are glamorous. So I call you love sexual, you look edible. Parallel, snuggle up close, intellectual. In a rendezvous, who wish you a rap hairdo? No makeup, but jeans, shorts, open toe shoe. I wanna hold you, mold your soul, I behold you, know you better than myself, never own you, but keep you, never leave you, I beseech you. God's gift to man is you wearing a see-through, riding sea-dews in Atlantic Ocean, causing commotion. Lay you down, going through the motions, keep the skin soft lotions, got me coasting down pretty round brown thighs again a slow lady brown with the long black hair, teasing me with the kiss and the stare. Slight touch and you're taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. Yo. Look at this agreeable, delightful, delectable, unforgettable, so sweet she may be edible. She needs a pedestal to step out of heaven. You ready, boo? Never hypothetical, you facts. Fuck theatrical, baby girl, because you actual. Physically, your chemistry is so mathematical. How to use academics to define your spirit. You lifted my limits, your name off on my tongue is a lyric. She's a compilation of my mind's representation of a representative, representing an excellent revelation of time and dedication. Never impatient, she know the deal. Herself to me, so I can see her heavenly ways and heavenly gaze. And plus I know her that she hasn't asked for days. Okay, so as we lay, I reminisce on the day that we met. Please God, never let me forget.
a flower, you're a river, you're a rainbow.
Yeah, sharp like an edge of a samurai sword, the mental blade cut through flesh and bone. No, my mind's at peace, the world out of order, missing then the heat, life gets colder. Oh yes, I have to find my path, no less walk on earth, water and fire. The elements compose a magnum, opens my motors operandi as an amalgam. Steel packed tight in micro, chip on my armor, a sign of all pro. The ultimate reward is dining out of wars, at odds with the times and wars with no lords. A freelancer, a battle cry of a hawk, make a dove fly and a tear dry. Wonder why lone wolf don't roll with the clan, only trust instincts and be one with the plan. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the way of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, the sun down, the sons of a battle cry. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the name of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, the sun down, the sons of a battle cry. A battle cry. Look, just the air around him, an aura surrounding the air apparel. He might be a peasant, but shine like a grand royalty. He to the people and land loyalty. We witness of a ball to hear this. See sickness in the ocean of wickedness. Set sail to the sunset, no second guessing. Fall east down with the spirit of Wild West. The quote unquote cold stands a tester. Time for the chosen ones to find the best. Noble minds that never grace the face of hemisphere with the fear fly over the blue yonder, where the sky meets the sea and I meets the eye and boy meets world and became a man to serve the word to say the day, the night, and the girl too. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the way of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, the sun down, the sons of a battle cry. Some days, some nights, some live, some die in the name of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed, sun up, the sun down, the sons of a battle cry. A battle cry.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon, fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in the ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write surreal life, I painted vivid. Habitat Watching propaganda, 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace that might crash. Dash to millennium, a million miles are running. At the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo style gun, hold child gunning. Ambo plow 2 times loud, stunning.
Stunning when it hit ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does. It go
drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength. What my essence will be, it's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and cane goals. It never ends, I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first caveman bringing fire, innovating it higher. To plasma states I raise the stakes. It's double or nothing in this vacuum space. I will survive divine to time to cry. Fuck a hold or hide, I'm alive with pride. And I drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Singing this will be the day that I die.
I told you that story to tell you this one.
Love sick like a dog with canine sensitivity, developing this new theory of relativity, connecting the souls resting in captivity. Positive life sacrifice what it is to be our history. Only a quarter of a century reality, sitting on the shoulders of our chemistry. See, ain't no mystery. The colors that we mix will set the mind free. Let the blind see beyond harmony. Breathe life in the dead space, blow away your clouds of doubt. New territory we determined to be. Everything a safe haven is supposed to be. Now it might seem distant, but the time is near when the thoughts take off, split the atmosphere. Pure sound waves travel semi-infinitely. Plus I see you there up most definitely. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I am the best, I rip it up with finesse.
Good gracious, every process has a genesis, it ends with the revelation. God bless this opportunity for me to find a voice for some words that have waited for way too long. No wages, small tips on the avenue, never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems we've been living for some times in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like, but I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take us all a cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh how much we could ease our lives to lead if we learn to let go. The reins that we hold, return to our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face there's a million shades to express definition of grace, but the method I choose my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I hope that you listen.
Oh, how I could write a book on how you make me feel, but how about the song that I wrote for you? What I feel like, I wanna put my trust in these simple words for you to feel what I'm saying, what you feel like. Reminisce about the little episodes that we shared together. Remember the time that you told me in the cold night to relax when all I knew was to hold tight. Remember the time that I spoke to a crowd in a full house, realized that you was my ace, I was the joker on the stage singing the blues. All eyes on me and had nothing to prove, but yo, I thought I knew what a diamond shine like, but I felt a sharper love in the limelight. from the Queen of Hearts, watching me quietly from the upper deck balcony. Sometimes I do suspect I'm an actor in a well-scripted, large divine comedy. When I look back, that frozen slice of time, it tried to defrost the senses lost. Now enough with the metaphors, the motivation that I wrote this letter for you to know that the music helps carry on. Like you see, a new day will bring us tomorrow. Your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Yeah, cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Cause my beat plus your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person, you know what I mean?
Here we go, part 2, check me out. Once again, now where do I start? Dear love, I'm struck with the prologue to find you here. Every morning I wake from a cavernous night, sometimes still pondering the previous plight. Seems life done changed, long time no speak. Nowadays I often forget the day of the week, taking it by stride if you know what I mean. No harm done, no offense taken by me. So let's rap, we'll catch up to Paul. What's the haps? Perhaps we even closer. Now after all things considered on the side of the planet, couldn't pick a better time even if we planned it to come clean and candid. If I have to, what I wouldn't trade for your laughter. Sweet and sour spice in my poetry, pop melody, even better than the real thing. It's like the God in me, saw the devil in you. I wanted to break myself in the worst way when I met you. Who would have thought conversate by the river, celebrate birds sent and delivered, the lines that are proved to be the seeds of trust, unsigned, yeah, but destined to grow sunshine. Self-assigned, task piled on the desk of good words, knowing hardship, appreciate the best of both worlds. C'est la vie, as they say, L-O-V-E, evidently. See, every song has a sequel, never same, everything but the name. All fish, just like back then, how we do every day. C'est la vie, as they say, L-O-V-E, eloquently. See, every dream has a part two, never say you got to keep it tight always, just like back then. Hear me out. Once together now, where do we go? Dear divine, I pray that you keep watching over us. From the heavens where light is the nucleus, to the space filled with darkness and negative matter. Anti-gravity pull is what I'd rather feel when I leave this shell eventually. Ties to the mother earth ground me mentally. Real vibes keep me alive spiritually. Imagination brings bliss at no cost. When I blink, I receive at no loss. Victory comes in small packages like a leaf off an olive tree, brought back by a dove from above. Then I'm gonna rhyme love. We saw that we're coming ever since the beginning of the end. Well anyways, I'm not a perfect being. Yes I am a man full of S-I-N. It's like the devil in me saw the God in you. You epitomize the etymology of enthusiasm. Look it up, there lies the clouds that form the rain that came from the ocean that flow from the river. I'm a believer, firm with the first words, lyrical transceiver of our ancient roots. Science plus arts multiplied by faith, then divided by the number of our ethnic race. Let me mention what I've been thinking, how to save the children when the ship is sinking. So I'm sinking, no lip syncing, slogans, political hooligans with tank missiles and guns. Everything is relative when it's all in the family. Oh man, understand the time has finally come to realize the great power of one. All formulas equalize under the sun. Amen. Yeah, the rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe truly brings out the best in me. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe times of need, I won't believe in you sick. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe surely brings out the best in me. The rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need, I won't believe in you sick. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Hip hop worldwide, we got to live in peace like that.
And now, we have a wonderful surprise for you.
Make the mic fly.
Resurrection.
Make the mic fly.
Resurrection.
Funny how the music put time to perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you're up, feel the flow, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Funny how the music put time to perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you're up, feel the flow, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Like a movie that you can't predict. Like a book that you can't resist. I sing along a song that's so sensual. Bring along a sip to make it oh so sexual. Verbally that is, making love to the music means vibing to the beat at night. With the whole city fast asleep. Out cold, true words seem to rise to the lips. Take hold of a poet of me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find a gig that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work out, willing I admit my thinking is wishful. Like a star upon a child gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the truth to fit the lifestyle road and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people go. Sit back with the breeze and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it will keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it will keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Like a move that I can't predict. Like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally what is medicine to a lone soul can become poisonous. Some with the whole body fast asleep. Out cold, true vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet of me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit, or dealing is painful. Like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. And save it all up for an ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record that's good to go. On the analog table and it's up to blow. Sit back with these and hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick, drum on the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it will keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it will keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the roll. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane on the highs and lows. Take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite.
Speaker, motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon. Fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in the ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write surreal life up painted vivid. Habitat crazy insane, watching propaganda 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace that might crash. Dash to millennium, a million miles are running. At the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo style gun, old child gunning. Ambo blow 2 times loud, stunning.
Stunning when it hit ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to birth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does. It go
drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength. What my essence will be, it's the knowledge of self.